And let's see if I have to go back into my channel.
Chucky plays all night while I'm sleeping.
Oh, we're live again. beat you,
Yeah, I
beat
just
you at
got
your
notified.
own game, Mister YouTube, and it still has all of the
I was just notified.
that I went live.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I just out.
Should get this stupid knife away from me. Niagara Falls, New York. Denali.
How do I word this?
How about just two words? You're crazy. I think they're crazy.
That ought to be enough.
I'm trying to I'm trying to have you look for somebody. Excuse me for a minute.
Look for
Okay, let's see.
look for somebody. You said
Yeah, I'm trying to look for somebody. So my screen will probably go over to whatever his name is.
which background, Cindy? I wanted. Hi, Dina Lee. Um, okay, I'm all confused here. I got too many screens open.
Oh my
Um,
god.
you're trying to find somebody?
Yeah, that I want you to play. That's actually funny.
Well, I don't want to get another one. What do you
Why?
mean? That's actually funny, Kyle. Make sure you get back here in June so we can both beat the hell out of Wink. He doesn't think Jeremy is funny. He's probably going to pull out somebody. I can't even think of a bad comedian. Well, there's a few out there, but God, I started watching Jeremy way back, and holy cow, I was married to Kathy. My son is 36. Had to think what year he was born. I want to ask everybody: do you want a plain background behind us, or something like I don't really like that one, but I'll throw it up there. Something like this. That kind of a background, or just a plain visual, ridiculous firefly background, or maybe something like that with, I don't know. What's better? A plain background, not that one, or something else. And I did them too fast, Kyle. I shouldn't. I should have left them on. Um, I want to see what this live stream. The first one, the colored one, the shit, yeah, the colored one. This one here. Okay, what? Come on, Ashby. Someone please bless me with something to feed my kids. I've gone without food from yesterday until now. I have no hope of what to feed them. Really begging, my cash app is so and so. Do you not have a city that has the Democrats handing out free everything to everybody? Clinton, can you give me your Clinton? Can you give me your Facebook page?
There, I sent you a real comedian.
Okay. Oh, Sarah Milliken. Yeah, I know her. I wish that the color in the background would move around, a little bit across the entire screen slowly or something.
Why you just put that black one up then?
I want to go back to YouTube and see what it says about that stream when I try and play it. It's playing. It's just started over.
Yeah, it's probably just spam.
Link, do you know what spam is?
You know how many spams I get for the
Okay, hang on. Do you know what spam is?
you know how many spams I get? No. Do you know how many I get for the Facebook page? Every day
Okay.
I get somebody telling me that the whole page is in violation of everything in its mother.
Well, when YouTube stops a stream link, it's not spam. It's YouTube stopping a stream for breaking company policy. It's not some spam hopping in there saying, I'm going to take this guy's YouTube channel over.
Oh,
That's not what it is.
stopped the stream. I didn't know Facebook or YouTube did.
Yeah, that's why I started YouTube up again and you said I just got the notice. So the page is still there. They took it down I'll get an email sooner or later and I'll figure out what their problem was. Usually comes fairly soon. Oh, here we go. Let's see this. Okay, live stream copyright notice. There we go. Hi, the Dandy House. Due to a copyright match, your stream was interrupted. Um, Friday night live chat. Streams are interrupted when copyright content is detected. After copyright content material is no longer being streamed, streams are automatically re-enabled. Oh shit, they would have re-enabled it when I stopped playing the video.
So I'm having some trouble here. We can't live stream anybody else's because it's all copyrighted.
I did last night, never had a problem.
That's my point.
Well, maybe they don't have a copyright on. Maybe Haunt Me doesn't have an actual copyright on their material.
Oh.
That material was Jeremy Holtz in Canada, and it may be somebody else that has the copyright, which I can look into and find out who it is.
Oh.
Because I know Jeremy wouldn't get mad at me for streaming his stuff, but still, if he has his copyright on his own stuff, it would be pulled by YouTube.
Oh. Well,
What's that, Kyle? You find it strange how there's no information about your Facebook profile and you're showing two different identifications that don't add up.
yeah, what's up with that?
What do you mean? You know what he's talking about?
No.
Okay.
Adding to the discussion on his side.
I have two different Facebook under my name. I have two Facebook profiles.
And you have no information about your profile.
The Clinton person. Okay. Thanks, Kyle. Clinton Hope. Let me go take a peek around.
Clinton?
Yeah, the text that's in the thing. Did you not read his comment?
Something about his animal can't eat.
Huh?
Something about an animal not being able to eat something.
No, nothing about an animal. I guess you didn't read it, huh?
No, there's so many going past. I just
Oh,
can't.
there's so many. Look how busy it is. Someone please bless me with something to feed my kids. They have gone without food since
Oh, I
yesterday.
thought it was cats.
Clinton Hope is here. Nothing on there. 3 friends. Here's another Clinton Hope.
Would they say something dirty?
Never mind. The guy was asking for money.
Oh, Dan
You got to
was.
read the chat. You actually have to read the chat.
Yeah, I read something about somebody needed money for their cat, but apparently it was kids.
Oh, this message is gone now. No, it ain't.
I'm calling them out on their BS. Right. Yeah, I need some cash. Send it to my PayPal.
Hang on a minute. I'm trying to do something cool here.
I didn't know we had any money.
I'm
Sean.
trying to get. Oh man, I can't. There's just too much going through. There's just too much going through the IP. I'm using a program to see if I can get his IP address, but there's way too much. Well, last night, Marty. Last night I played what was it, a 28-minute video or something like that?
From my channel.
Well, I first played Haunt Me, and then I played your channel too. I didn't get a YouTube there, so it has to do with whether people actually have copyright on their stuff.
Why don't you play some Yasko or something? If you don't want to play
Because I
Sarah.
don't want my computer to break.
Oh.
Yeah, we did that one night too. We played half of that video of Yasko. We never had a problem.
Yeah, he's not a mean guy. Right.
Ain't got nothing to do with who the person is. If it's copyright, there's a copyright on their stuff, then you're going to get stopped.
Come on, try some Sarah. They'll like
God, I
it.
got to keep turning my volume up.
Yeah, you better do that. Before.
Everything else is blasted. If I play Jeremy, I turned it up to where I could hear him, but as soon as you stuck your hand in your candy, all I could hear was I couldn't hear it. I wish I could get you a birthday present
I'm going to get him a birthday present.
and somehow get internet in your area. Real, honest to goodness internet.
Marty's nuts. They're related. They don't kick each other's ass. They do something else. They're from Tennessee. God, I hope there's nobody from Tennessee here.
I just don't get it. You know, I should have ordered one of my books for me.
You did. It has a label over the front of it.
I'm going to finish a statement, and maybe you won't butt in. I should have ordered one of the books for me using retail on Amazon, and I would have got it in 2 days. I ordered it for me, and it takes more than a week to get it.
Okay.
It's stupid. And if I order it from Amazon, there's no shipping because I'm a Prime member. But if I order it from KDP, which goes through Amazon, I still have to pay shipping.
I thought the elderly people got Amazon Prime for free.
No, you get it for $6.99 a month when you're old like me.
It was a joke.
I know it was a joke, and that's why I even clarified it so I could take your joke away and shove it up your pahuska.
Pahuska is right. Come on, turn on Sarah for 10 minutes.
And get another turned off channel? No.
I never met somebody who was so afraid of life.
Yeah, afraid of life. How about afraid of losing my channel?
My
How
book.
about if I go and tell YouTube you're using my stuff and see how fast you take it down or turn it off?
How about if I tell YouTube that I made Paul what he is today? Well. The knives come out. The knives come out.
Go ahead, talk to your little Dolly. You're going to bring him with you to sleep with it in June?
Put him in your bed while you're sleeping. He's going to take care of you.
Here, I got a Chucky doll right here. Look at, he's so damn short.
Oh,
He can't get up there.
my book is going to take 7 to minus 10 days to get here. Oh, 7 through 10 days. Well, that's terrible. You must live over in Russia. You live over in Russia where they don't deliver?
Shame on you for doing that. I
Shame on
told
you.
you go upstairs. You know what he did?
What are you whispering about?
I said I told him to go upstairs. You know what he did?
No.
So do I go upstairs and beat his ass, or do I take his Kindle away from him? Can you believe that? I love schools. He didn't live around here.
Off.
Huh?
Break his finger off.
I can't believe he did that. Where the heck is Tina? And where the heck is the one that I emailed? Where did Facebook go?
All right, play some Yasko then. We gotta actually have some fun for them, or what is that called? Paramount Nights, or I can't remember their name.
Who's that?
Project Fear.
Oh, yeah. I know Sam and Colby are probably copyrighted because they're so big. I don't know if Project Fair would be or not. How did he? Carol, his dad beat his butt up, huh?
Yeah, somebody needs a spanking. Of course, I'm old school, spanking and stand in the corner for 2 hours.
My guest that I'm trying to get on says she's in her PJs in bed fighting a cold.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope she gets better. Mom Carol. Good God, if I find out anybody does that to you, you don't want to know what I'm going to do to them.
I'm going to give her the link anyhow.
Yeah, I don't care if she's wearing a nightie.
I got to go to Facebook. Where's Facebook? Over here.
What's that noise?
Okay, she said she'll interact on here.
You tell her we don't care if she's naked, so.
Dandy House. I'll just go to the Dandy House and be. What the hell? That was weird. That's really weird. I went to the Dandy House, and it took me to Clinton Hope's page.
I think your computer has been affected.
I don't think you shouldn't do that very often. As a moderator, you can make changes to this video while it's live. Can I shoot him in his foot? Can I do that?
You shouldn't make me do that.
How come there's only 4 likes on this video, on this live?
How many lights do we need?
As many as viewers are in here.
So I got 2 stage lights today.
For
so
what?
I got 2 stage lights today, so I can put them in a room Instead of having a red flashlight, they're plug-in lights. You can make them red, green, blue, whatever you want for
Oh Jesus.
effects. Mhm.
Oh yeah, effects. Here we go. Well, put a red one in the closet while I'm sweeping in there.
Yeah.
Then you won't know if I start bleeding or anything.
Right.
I like your emoji, Marty.
Yeah, Marty.
Okay, so where are you, Brittany? I'm going to start talking nasty about you if you don't get in here. I gotta. I'm going to get YouTube to get mad at me again because if she comes in, I want to ask her the link of the music video she's got. I know I'm going to get a
Who's
copyright.
that? The Doobie Brothers or something?
Yeah, the Brittany was in the Doobie Brothers. Yep.
Britney Spears?
Yep. I better give her the link to the live page. Whoops.
You know, you give everybody the link but Tanner. Well, it's about time, Kyle.
But Nana,
I said you give everybody the link but Tanner.
all right. You asked for it. And I'll be the dandy house when I send it to him. Hang on a minute.
You know, that car wasn't bad. Did you watch the video?
Which car?
The one I sent you.
The hearse? Yeah, I did.
No, the Riviera. God, you probably didn't even see it.
I did see it. That's. I meant to click on that instead of the other one. When I said, "Yeah, I can afford this."
Somebody's scamming you for money.
I figured as much, Kyle. I mean, people that come into a random chat they don't know the people in and start asking for money and know they're nothing but a bunch of Tanner Wiseman. Hey, Tanner, here comes a message. Oh, he's probably out someplace faking some video somewhere.
Oh my God.
Isn't that something? Well, dang it, I can't send him a message as the dandy house. I wonder why. Let me go back to being me. That's weird. I couldn't send him a message as the house. That is really weird.
Yeah, I know.
But I can message him as me.
I don't understand how you have your settings.
It has nothing to do with settings, Link. I wish you would learn computers. Other than what do you call it? And all right, Tanner,
Phone call. My God.
join us. Link wants to talk to you.
Blame me. You know,
Regarding the Hinsdale house.
a favor. Discretion is the better part of valor, you know? Have you
I
ever
said,
heard that in your life?
this tab is using your camera memory use is 358K or meg. What are you telling me that for? I said, Tanner, join us. Link wants to talk to you regarding the Hinsdale house. We're live now.
That was all right. Thanks for the heads up so I can think of some questions.
I'm sure he's on an investigation right now.
No, I think they're taking a break.
Oh, that's even better.
Right, right.
I'm sitting here waiting to see if he says anything. Did Brittany come into chat anywhere? Did I miss her?
I didn't see a B anywhere, but she could be incognito like everybody else.
No, she wouldn't be.
What was the last name? Spears?
Who's Tanner? He's a big burly guy with glasses, with a deep voice on Project Fear, the group Project Fear that run around the countryside making cool videos.
Wow, I can't believe you're actually nice for once. I wouldn't call him big burly.
Oh, he's a big guy. Too
He's
tall for you.
what's that noise?
Why does it still say Destination Fear on his page?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't go to his Facebook anymore.
Now, they're in the U.S., Colette. Though they might come to the UK, they go everywhere. They go. Destination Fear, you mean? He's in Project Fear now. I met.
I heard it did Ching.
What? Hang on a minute. I got to call Brittany.
Okay. So now I got to entertain you guys. So
Can you hear the phone ringing?
no. I hear dogs barking.
What are you talking about? The link I sent you goes to the link I sent you goes to StreamYard.
Yeah, I hear dogs barking too.
No, I didn't send you any spicy, steamy anything. I sent you the link for StreamYard. That it even says StreamYard right in your damn chat.
Project Fear is in UK.
Will you be quiet, Link, so I can hear her?
Oh my god.
Fucking God. Inga? That doesn't make any sense because it should take you. Let me move this over to that screen. Um, I'm going to click on the same link I just sent you. Where? Oh, yeah, it says StreamYard. All right, let me click on it. Yeah, that should take you right into where we are. Yeah, it took. Okay, bye. She's coming on now. She said when I sent her the link and sent her to Inga, she had some porn site she went to. The StreamYard link took her to a porn site.
Oh my god.
Hi, Christy Blue, stopping by to say hey you.
Project Fear is in UK.
That means she's going to be live with us, not just on in the spit it out, Paul chat.
My goodness, exactly, Kyle.
What do you mean you're dropping in, Christy? Where are you dropping out of? Oh, she's going to leave the camera off so nobody can see her.
That's right.
Why are you keeping the camera off, Brittany?
Because I'm sick and I'm in my pajamas.
Oh. Well, when you're not sick, you're going to have to come on here and play with us.
Okay. Deal.
Wow.
Hey, what about June 22nd? How would you like to come to the house that afternoon?
June 22nd. Well, I don't know what's in the calendar. I mean, I probably could. I can check.
Okay. Because we'll be at the house. Oh, by the way, Link, this is Brittany Link.
Hello.
He comes in from Wisconsin 3 times a year. The only place he investigates is the house. And he brings more equipment, Brittany, than any production company ever has up there.
Wait, is it just the three of us?
No, we're live online, but it's just the
Oh.
three of us.
Okay.
There's a bunch of people listening.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now
Oh.
they're chatting among themselves while we talk, which is
All right. I'll put the camera on, but this is not. I've been sick, so judge lightly.
nobody's judging you. Are
Judge
you
it lightly.
kidding me? Who would judge that? Come on. And you're in bed at such a young hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
And I need the name of your link to your video too.
Wait, my video?
I forgot the guys' names for Christ's sake. I'm getting old, Brittany. I'm older than shit. You know that.
Wait. What was that? Yeah, I know. Wait, were you talking? Yeah, were you talking about Paul? Were you talking about the guy? A guy like my like? Are you talking about a guy referring to me?
No, the video you were in with the I can't remember even the name of the song. With the guy.
That was with the immediate family.
Yeah.
That's like your generation. That's Waddy Watchell. That's Stevie Nicks as guitarist. There's some guys in there from Toto, Leland Skylar. Those guys.
I should have known. I should have remembered Leland Schuyler. I've known him since he was born in 1879.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's so
Yeah, he
he's a they all are. They all are. They're all great guys. I've gotten really close to most of them. So yeah, we went like to Ardmore and I met them and got friends with them and then did an album cover and they had me in the music video. Just like a bunch of old rock stars, like not a lot of people know, but
Well,
great music. Great music.
well, all the rock musicians know who they are. Maybe.
Oh yeah. I know. I'm like, you know good music if you know who these people are.
Oh yeah, they've done so much studio work. I mean, my God, they work with everybody.
Oh yeah, everyone. And Waddy's still out jamming with Stevie. He's still on the road with Stevie.
Yep. But me and your Aunt Tina go to the house very rarely anymore. But we come in. Link. We met online a few years ago. He couldn't believe I was still alive. He thought I was dead. He thought, did you think Clara was dead too, Link?
I just assumed everybody was.
Yeah. But he comes up with 16 cameras and all. Oh my! I mean, he's got cameras. There isn't a spot on that goddamn property there isn't a camera.
In the shower, in the bath.
Not in the shower.
In the shower.
Dan
put a camera in the shower.
It's a joke, yeah.
No.
It's a joke, people. It's a joke.
Now I put him in there depending on who's with me. Well, so when you're coming up to the house, Brittany, stick one in the bottom corner.
It's
Yeah,
too dirty.
I remember, Paul, do you remember when I was like 14?
Yeah.
I'm 30 now, believe it or not.
Yeah, you're an old bitch.
I know. Me, you, and Nikki. I think Angel was there. I think so. Me, you, and Nikki were there, and we were standing in the kitchen. And this was like when it was falling down. It was like shambles.
Yeah.
And like there was no roof, no back door, nothing. And like it wasn't what the Hinsdale house is now.
Terrible.
And like me and Nick were standing in the kitchen, and we were just talking. And you and Aunt Tina had left, and Angel was, I think she was outside smoking a cigarette. And then me and Nikki were in there talking, and all of a sudden, when you walk in, that very back door before the bathroom slammed shut on its own, like just slammed shut. And I remember, like, me and Nikki like ran out. That was the very first extreme paranormal I had there. So it's like bumps in the night, but that was the first extreme one.
I haven't had any extremes except two in the last few years. I mean, really, the kind you say don't go up there anymore. We were all sleeping. Actually, we took Sophia up this past summer, and she asked to go up there forever, and we all kept saying, no, you're too young. And she doesn't believe in ghosts anyhow, she said. But she got up there and sat on Angel's old bed in Mary's room, and immediately, she didn't know nothing about the house, except that it was supposedly haunted. We didn't tell her any stories. She sat on She, on Angel's bed and immediately said, "I can't breathe in here," in Mary's room. And everybody has had so many problems in Mary's room.
Right.
She spent the night last year. She slept in bed with me in the master bedroom. Link was in the Mary's room, and we're sound asleep, snoring louder than hell, and you could hear 9 steps come up the stairs, loud as can be.
Like boots.
It sounded like big army boots. And you could hear us snoring. I mean, I'm glad we could hear the footsteps, but they were very loud, and that was exciting. I didn't hear them until 2 days later.
Hmm.
But I and Brittany can tell you, she's been there with us a million times too.
Yeah.
It's very quiet. It's a very quiet house until it decides to say, "I'm going to kick your ass."
Yeah, most of the time it has a mind of its own. Yeah, most of the time it chooses. Yeah. I mean, we've been going there, Paul, since Jesus, I was
16 years.
14.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
16 years. Yeah. Yep, we've been going there a long time.
but we're going to be up there from the 17th through the morning of the 23rd of
Okay.
June,
Yeah.
and we're going to be filming the entire time live. Most of it. Well, we'll probably be live the entire time too. All 24 hours of every day. And this crazy bastard, he puts every hour of every foot of every camera. He's still uploading from last year onto YouTube.
From May of last year.
Yeah, you're still doing May of last year.
Yeah.
So you'll
Yeah.
never get caught up.
No.
You'll
It'll
never-
do when I'm retired. I can catch up for a couple years.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we find some pretty interesting things as we go through the videos, but who has time to sit and watch 24 hours of videos off of 16 cameras?
Right.
Oh, so I put up the behind the scenes, the lives or the recorded stuff, and if anybody finds anything, they can always put a timestamp on it.
Right.
Yeah, because we're not gonna sit and watch. I'm releasing my second book on the house in August.
Okay.
Should have released it 5 or 6 years ago when it was basically done, but I had so many negatives and positives I was fighting with about paranormal groups and the big guys on TV, and I had a lot of bad things to say about them
Right.
because you know where my skepticism lands along with what I believe in. I believe in the paranormal, but I don't believe in what some of these guys are portraying to be happening all the time.
Right.
Because we
Yeah.
all know better, paranormal isn't 24 hours a day. Christ, if it were, you'd lose your mind in that house if it was the bad one all the time.
Right. All I remember, I think my most vivid memory from that house is the white spiders in the basement.
Yeah. And that's from a fungus disease. That's why I don't go in the basement very much. If it
Yeah.
can do it to them, they can do it to us.
I remember having to convince you, me and Angel having to beg you to go down there with us because you're like, I'm not going down there with those fucking spiders.
Yeah, because all of their joints are pure white. And when I read about it, I thought, nah, I got too many lung problems now.
Right.
But and he's going to be tied, tied to a chair and handcuffed at the same time in the basement for an hour.
Blindfolded.
Yeah, and blindfolded too.
In the dark.
With no lights on.
But I think I'm gonna do either a spirit talker that Paul doesn't like, or probably not necrophonic. I'll probably do a spirit talker.
Oh, that necrophonic is nothing more than a novelty, just like the spirit talker and all the other apps. They're programmed to say scary shit.
Right.
Yeah.
I've never once heard, will you send me a rubber bologna sandwich
I'm still waiting for one to say you won $10 trillion.
Yeah, there you go. But other than that, The house is very busy. It's very active all the time. Very busy with investigations.
Yeah.
It's booked till next summer. Next summer. So, well, you know Dan. You worked with Dan enough times.
Me, yeah. I worked with Dan. We did the Kane investigation. We've done Haldeman Mansion. I do believe I'm seeing him tomorrow. We're doing the Hoover House tomorrow. I'm in Gettysburg right now.
Bitch.
So we're
God, I
yeah
wish I was there.
yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
we're doing there's a bunch of paranormal groups getting together in memory of Holly Cataldo,
Yeah.
who is like my second mama.
Uh-huh.
So we're doing like a investigation in memory of her. So we're getting together with a lot of love and stuff. So me and my partner, Deb, we're here for the night tomorrow morning, and throughout tomorrow we're going to be doing the investigation, and we're going to do the investigation in the Hoover House. So hopefully
We
it's
went,
super active. Yeah.
we were up there just the one time. I went with Tina and Skeet and them. And when you're with Skeet, there's no fun. You know that. The fun is over with as soon as he comes around anything. But
I
couldn't
love
do
my
it.
Uncle Skeet.
Well, you're sick.
I know, so I've been told. How can you like Uncle Skeet? How can you like Uncle Skeet?
We couldn't do anything. It was hurry up, go to this one, hurry up, go to. The only time we had anything done was one night when he went back to the hotel and went to sleep, and
Yeah,
we got onto the battlefield, and of course the Rangers came in the park, and they
right,
said, "You guys can't even be in this park this way. You didn't
right.
know. We didn't know."
Wow.
But good place to
Yeah,
be, Gettysburg.
just reading the comments. Real
Mm-hmm.
family. I love Gettysburg. So do I. I'm here all the time. All the time. Me and my partner are
Where's,
here all the time.
how far are you from there from home?
An hour.
Oh, oh my God.
Yeah, we're here all the time. I think her and I have done the Tilly House. Babe, what else have we done? The Shriver House, the Farnsworth. Um,
Hmm.
we've done a lot. We're in the Brick House tonight. That's the Brick House B&B. So yeah, tons
Oh,
of
man.
history here. I know we went to, there was one and we did on the battlefield, the double day. And we
Yeah.
did a ghost, we did a ghost investigation with our friend here who does like ghost hunting tours and grew up and all that. And we were staying in National Park and we were sitting there and there was nobody around. It was dead silent. And I swear like we heard musket balls. And our friend who's from here and does ghost tours all the time for a living, he's like, I've never heard those before. He's like,
Huh.
those are definitely Civil War era, like gunshots by the way the ricochet was and how long it like in between it took to like load a
Yeah.
gun versus
Yeah.
how fast a bullet shoots now. So it was like we were getting, me, my partner, and him were getting like insane activity. I wish we would have got on. And then we did like Estes method, got crazy stuff with that. The Reaper box got good stuff. So here it's definitely it's awesome being an hour away from somewhere like this.
So you're what, 4 hours from here? About 5, 4?
About 5 hours from home. So like that's where I'm. Well, Paul knows, but like I'm from Cattaraugus, so I'm
Yeah.
right from. Yeah, but I moved in my early 20s. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Dang.
yeah.
Well,
So
you're in,
I'm
you're
hoping
in,
I hear good things about the Hoover House. So I'm excited to see everybody and honor Holly and hopefully have a really good investigation in her memory. It'll be good.
you're right in the thick of things up there.
Hmm.
There's so many places. I mean, you're right in the thick of everything up there.
Oh yeah, it's endless. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So just bopping around doing investigations here or there, but man.
You know, I got up on the tower. Sorry, I can't remember the name of it. I couldn't leave there. I just wanted to watch the field for so long. And I don't know if your eyes play tricks on you or what, but I know I could have sworn I saw two guys walking along the edge of the
Yeah.
woods, but there was nobody there.
Oh yeah.
Your video just went black, Britt.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get back.
Wow. You probably did see two people walking.
What are you doing over there? Now you're on. I got you on here twice.
I don't know. There we go. Okay, it's back now. Okay.
I got you in here twice. Look at that. Now you're over there too.
Now there's 3 of me.
Well, how the hell did you manage that?
I don't know. I don't know.
I can't even remove. I can't even remove you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm everywhere. I don't know. I only have like 15 more minutes before I have to go get to dinner, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, if you can, if it's possible, you ought to. I know you got a lot going on down there, but
Yeah, it's gonna be really busy tomorrow. So me and my partner are just trying to take it easy tonight, get some food because tomorrow's gonna be a busy day.
Yep.
the thing is about Gettysburg is when you're there, you can be busy the entire time you're there. Be busy for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially with paranormal, it's just endless. It's always endless.
Yeah. You gonna live stream anything or just record?
Well, because it's like a memorial thing, I probably won't record just out of respect. But I'm sure I'll walk away with some good stories, like good activity. I hear the Hoover House has got some really amazing activity. So never been there. This will be my first time going there anyway. So, I mean, my favorite place I've ever investigated was Trans Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. I saw stuff there that I've never seen.
Wow.
Like, ever. I grew up in a funeral home. So
Yeah.
yeah, I grew up in a funeral home. So it's like things don't spook me much, but that place was that I saw some stuff there that really sent shivers down my spine. For sure. I mean, I'll go back. I 100% will go back, but it's definitely not for the faint of heart.
Yeah.
For sure.
Trans Allegheny, Kim.
Yeah, Trans Allegheny Asylum. Yeah, that's in West Virginia, Weston, West Virginia, I believe. I could be wrong. It is in West Virginia, but I don't exactly know the town.
Huh.
Is your mom up that way or is she elsewhere?
Mom's still in the same area I am.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Yep.
I wish the hell I was up there with you because I'd really like to take the actual real time to investigate something.
I know, and I feel like I'm constantly doing investigations now. It's like every time I turn around, I'm doing investigations. But what I like is like I'm picking them. I'm not necessarily doing them for like a show or anything. I'm just being able to kind of pick what you want to do, which makes it more passionate. And I'm really enjoying the investigations I've been doing with like local groups and stuff. They've been really fun. The people I've met have been really great.
What group were you working with when you were with somebody for quite some time? Was it an organized group or just a bunch of people that were going out?
It was like a bunch. It was like because I'm a clairvoyant, I was kind of being like invited as like a guest investigator for like these bigger groups that were like, hey, we need a clairvoyant to come in and kind of like scope out what's going on. So I was doing that for a while, and then I did some stuff for the Travel Channel. I did stuff with the Ghost Finders. That's on Prime.
That's where I saw you the first time. Yeah.
Yeah, and then me and Dan have some clips on YouTube that are fun. When we were doing filming for the Ghost Finders, we had your outtakes and stuff. We have like YouTube videos of me and him just being goofy, but they got like 10,000 views. They're pretty good. There's some stuff in there that's interesting.
Well, you're always being goofy. You've always been goofy.
I'm a goofy person. I'm fun. I like to be fun.
Yeah, you are.
It's all about laughter. Like if you're not laughing, what are you doing?
Right.
So,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I'm always goofy. God, Paul, you've known me since I was a kid.
Yeah, I know.
We've been in each other's life for like well over a decade. It's kind of crazy to think about.
16 years now.
Yeah. Yep. It's been that
16
long.
years.
Yep. It's been that long.
And Angel is just, her cancer just doesn't, I mean, she just can't beat it. And the treatment now is insane. She goes up to Buffalo every freaking day. Every day, 6 days a week.
Good.
Nikki
Yeah, I
and
would have thought, you know,
Chloe stayed with us for a little bit.
huh?
They stayed with us. Nikki and Amy, they stayed with us for a little bit before she had Chloe.
Yeah. And now they're expecting another.
Oh.
I'm not,
I saw
well, they already have. I mean, he's already born. Cute little shit, too.
yeah, boy. I saw that. Good for him. I'm happy for them.
I hope they stop now. You know,
Right? They're
one of
so
each.
young. There's
One of each. That's enough. In this day
yeah,
and age, you don't know what the hell's going to happen anymore with our world.
right?
Wake up to a bright flash, you know? You never know the way
Yep.
things are. Or go
Yep.
to sleep to a bright flash. Yeah, you'll have to get out here some night and talk about Hinsdale. And
Yeah, for sure. I have so much history with that house. I just remember when it was yellow and falling apart, and like this, we walked in and the ceiling was leaking, and I was like, I don't think. I remember looking at you and being like, I don't think that this house is, and I was really sad. So much history here, and then talking to Clara and stuff. We're like, what do we do to save this house? And I remember for one point you were about buying it because of such disarray.
well,
So
KG
God
offered it to me.
when he did. So
I probably should have at the time. KG offered it to me for really nothing, just to make the monthly payment. But
yeah, like next. Yeah. Yep.
too much work, Brittany. Too much work to even get the house to be alive again.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Dan's done a wonderful job though. Like I'm really impressed to see what it's become.
He's taking good care of it.
Oh yeah.
I don't like the house like I used to. I do when I'm there, but I don't care about it when I'm not there. But when I get there, I want to stay.
It's just funny because I remember when I was 16 and you being in the house and being like, I'm never fucking coming to this house again. I've had it. I've done with this house. 16 years later, Paul Kenyon is still involved with this house. He will be involved with this house till the day he dies, no matter what he says.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If it wasn't for this bastard, I wouldn't be going unless Tina and I went up maybe in the afternoon or something.
You're always saying that. We were in the car on the way there and you're like smoking a cigarette and you're like, you know what? If it wasn't for you and Angel, I wouldn't even be coming to this house.
That's true.
This house pisses me off.
Yep.
Tina and I don't
And then
go
we
there
got
anymore.
him there and he was there for like 7 hours and we were like, he was in it. He was full investigative mode.
Yeah, but it doesn't happen that way anymore. We never. I think last year Tina and I went up 4 times, and once with kids from Allegheny. They actually had the principal actually gave I don't know, it was some kind of a class they had to do, and the resource officer came with them and everything, and it was a good time.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I remember a lot of our times at the house. I mean, I lost count how many times we went there, but I remember a lot of our times were just us sitting on the couch or floor. I had no furniture of us just like bullshitting. Yeah. That's when a majority of things happened, when we were just there, like not investigating. We were just talking.
Right. That's
like
right.
It was a normal home.
That's when it usually happens.
Yeah, that's when we got our most shit.
It seems like when you try to interact with what's there, most of the time, it's at least for me, most of the time, nothing will happen until we go to bed. And I've still only slept in that house a total of 6 times in 51 fucking years.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know, but I just
There's
hope.
something about that house. There, like you said, it's like once you become involved with that house, you don't stop becoming involved with that house. Like I'm states away, and I still think about it. I
Yeah,
mean, Link's the
yeah, I know.
same. Link is how far away, and he still thinks about it.
Yeah,
It's like just it penetrates your membranes of your brain. It's just like you think about it all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah, that's true. But God, we were going up every night.
Mhm.
For how long? Every stinking night, and now we don't go up at all. Not at all.
Yeah. Yep. When I was younger, we went up constantly. I mean, there was no
Yeah.
furniture. We would sit on the floor.
Yep.
And you would tell us stories. We would just sit around and listen to you tell us stories for hours. It was awesome. I loved it. We'd smoke cigarettes, sit around and bullshit.
Well, I'll
Well,
tell you, Brittany. After telling the stories for over 5,000 times, I care not to. That's why I'm writing the second book to get it out there.
Get over
There's
it.
my story. Now leave me the hell alone.
No, I get that. I get that. I get that. It's tiring. Yeah.
yeah.
It's just
You
funny
know,
because
I
like there's few people that were there, like the dandies, and there's few people that were there with you before it became like what it is now.
Right.
It
yeah,
was like wasn't known, you know what I mean? So it's like me, Angel, Aunt Tina, and like the other groups of people I don't know that knew that house long before it was this big phenomena. When
yeah,
it was just the bones of the house and the spirits didn't know all this traffic and didn't know all these people that were provoking them and or how people investigated. It was like these are our normal people that we're used to seeing in the house.
yeah,
I know like for me, I think when I was with Dan, this isn't like verified or anything, but I think flow was coming to me a lot because I was having a lot of pains and I didn't know what it was. And I was telling Dan, he's like, that's exactly what like flow died from. That's exactly what flow was feeling.
yeah,
So it's like everybody that goes in there is affected by a different spirit, and I think that house is like just jam packed of different spirits from different centuries, different eras, different pain, different situations. It's just a
very
melting
well
pot
be.
of shit.
Well, we've done so much research on the house now. We have every McMahon member, every family member's plot, every grave. So people have been saying maybe some of the McMahons are buried on the property. No, no, there are no McMahons up there. Uh, we're going to be going through the woods this year.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Charlie Halliday, who used to live there in the 50s and 60s,
Before the
is
dandy.
coming up in June.
Okay.
He was up there with me before anyhow, but he's going to show us where the other house was because on my
Oh, okay.
1853 map, the
Right.
1853 map shows two houses. So we know
Wow.
exactly when the McMahons took the property over. 1853 is when the first McMahon moved in. I'm
I'm
sorry,
starting to wonder
1861.
though, like I don't know. I'm wondering if a lot of the this is just my speculation. Once again, just to be clear, I don't know. This isn't verified. This is just my feelings as a clairvoyant. I feel like a lot of that pain comes from the land. I
Yeah,
feel like I feel like the land carries. I'm not saying the house doesn't have its own shit, but that
mhm,
land in itself needs like healing.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right there. I really do. I mean, I've had that feeling now for a while, and there's been other speculation from a lot of psychics that have been there said the same thing that there's more sorrow in the land than there is in a house. The house
That's how
just becomes a hi Mike,
vessel.
hi Tammy. The house becomes
A vessel for all that
yeah,
shit.
and a stopping point. And I think other people are dragging stuff in.
And that's what I'm saying. Like the more and more people that come in, it's like they bring their energies, they bring their amped up, and then it's like, the spirits take that on. So when me and you investigated like a decade or more ago, it was more authentic, I feel, because we got kind of like those virgin spirits where it's like we investigated with them and now so many people are finding amazing things. So
Yeah.
I'm really happy to see it's become like this research place. Um,
Well, we're going to
'Cause I
research
was
because
scared.
we're going to be digging up the.
I was just I was scared at one point. It's gone.
Yeah, we're going to be digging up the new foundation that was found by the pond. I'm taking a metal detector out to where the supposed graves are, and if I get anything that the metal
Okay.
detector hits on, I'm going to keep digging until I get to the bottom of whatever's there. If I dig up a casket, I dig up a
Yeah.
casket.
Yeah, I
So
mean, you never know with this property. Just you don't know.
I hope not, to be honest with you. Uh-oh,
Right.
you popped out and popped in. There you are again over there. There's two of you. One's black and one's you.
Wow.
I don't know what's going
I
on.
know the internet can be choppy up in Gettysburg. I know that for a fact, depending on what part you're in, too. Hi, Dawn. I don't see. Oh, Dawn must be up in the corner where somewhere I can't see her.
Kelly,
Hi,
Carol,
Kelly. I said that, didn't I?
the Dandy House visiting.
I was 72 fucking years old, Brittany.
Ah,
You cut popping in and out like a jackrabbit?
Okay. Well, I have to go get ready for dinner. My partner's waiting for me, but
Alrighty.
I'm glad I popped on. The next live, let me know. That way I can kind of etch it in the book so I can hang out with you guys a little bit more. And
Okay.
Link, I hope to see you at some point.
yeah. Yep.
So,
Yeah, see what's happening in June. Maybe you can come up.
Elizabeth.
okay, that sounds good to me. You let me know. I'll be there. All right, bye,
Alrighty.
boys.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
See ya. Hi, Elizabeth.
Yeah. So,
You know what? The next few days are going to be in the low 50s.
are they?
It sucks. This weather here is just horrible. Wonder why Sophia's not back. Oh, what time is it? Oh, she should be back. She went to a play tonight.
Oh, yes. Hey, Kyle.
Kyle, what are you doing in and out, cut out, internet, back and forth?
So, everybody that seems to be bad.
Yeah, it's been cutting out between you and I too. Like, I don't know, maybe
I don't know.
they're starting to do their cyber attacking.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, it is cold, Elizabeth. It's terrible.
Yeah, I had to turn the heat back on low.
Did you? What's
Yeah,
it up there? What's your here? I'll find out.
like 50, I think.
Really?
37. 9.
Shut up, Mike.
Or around 7. Yeah. Seen.
Did I spell it wrong, or am I in the wrong state? Racine, Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's it.
Wonder why it's not. Oh, you know what?
Weather
Night,
is. Huh?
I don't think Nightbot even said anything tonight.
Yeah, I keep saying hi to Jonathan and
Oh, did it? Okay. There's Racine. 49 degrees there. I don't know what our weather is.
blowing from the west. Yeah, it's supposed to be 35 or something tonight. I don't care. I'm going to be under the covers. Care about the weather.
I bet it's cold up in Hinsdale.
You think so?
Probably 45, I would say.
Wow.
Well, if it's 50 here, it's usually about 5 degrees in the springtime up that way. 5-degree difference.
Wow. Colder, you mean?
Yeah.
9. Wow.
I wish I could really see a really good topographic map because, like I say, when you come from Hinsdale, you have to climb a pretty. I'm gonna get the altimeter to see how much altitude we are really going up
Yeah.
from the west side, but coming up from the east side, there's no hill. Just that little climb over by Wagner Hill where the cliff is.
19 painting.
That's 19 Celsius, right, Kyle?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Raining. Oh yeah, rain and rain and rain and rain and rain. Yep. Never stops raining.
Well, Tanner never read his message.
Well, if he's busy over in the UK, which I didn't know about, they kept that a secret. Well, it's not a secret now.
None of them have an English accent. None of them do.
No.
Uh, let me see what I can get on them.
Get on what?
On them to see where everybody's from. I know Chelsea's from here. History.
USA.
I don't want their history, huh?
They're all from USA.
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Probably gonna film over there. Have a UK series now. All right, Alphaba, you have a good night. I'm going to bed too.
You're going to bed at 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
I got 2 hours of sleep last night because of my dog.
What was she doing? Reciting poetry to you?
When I go to bed, she's up. Then she gets up. Then she's up and down and eating. And then she has to go to the bathroom. And oh my God.
Yeah, Yoda does that too. I have to get up more than he does, but he does get up.
Yeah. Buffalo. Don't let the bed bugs.
Yeah, Elizabeth's about an hour and a half from us over here.
Yeah.
Colette's about 9 hours by plane from here.
Is it that long?
I don't know. Is it? I imagine. I guess it would be, wouldn't it? 7 to 9 hours.
I thought it would be 5 hours, but yeah, 9 maybe.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to take that flight. I gotta smoke, so. Ghost Adventure. Yeah, I think they all were. Kyle, our cats start running around. Yeah, I know.
9 hours and 44 minutes from New York to Liverpool.
9 hours.
10 hours, really.
Well, they need to get that jet back in service.
Hi, Colleen. Well, it says 9 hours, 44 minutes.
They need to get that jet back in service.
What jet?
I can't remember what it's called, but they took it out of service.
Oh, the one that keeps losing doors and everything else?
No, it was. I don't know what it's. I can't remember what it's called.
Was it the one that George Jetson used to fly around in?
Oh, it's UK made it, and British Airways. Concorde. Get there in 2 hours.
I hear some chickens.
You do?
Yeah, they're peeping.
I hear all kinds of stuff. I think everybody left me and went out for dinner or something.
And left you there?
Can you believe it?
Are they going to bring you something home?
Doubt it.
Oh, jeez.
They
Oh,
might,
God.
but I had leftovers when I got home.
Oh, jeez.
You know, flights are longer. Concord, yeah, they really got to get that. I know it's not in service. I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, Australia is a long ways away.
Oh my God.
You know, it's amazing when you sit and think about the technology we have today. It used to be, even local phone numbers weren't very local. It used to cost, when I was a kid, from Olean to Salamanca, it would cost you like 18 cents a minute. And now you can call anywhere on a cell phone, including Mexico and Canada, and it doesn't cost you a damn dime.
Yeah, you just get a monthly bill.
Yep. I only pay 30 a month unlimited for everything with Verizon, unlimited data, text, calls, whatever.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good deal.
I think it's 32 actually, but still, it's dirt cheap.
Yeah.
And the prices keep coming down, except on cell phones. But like televisions and shit, you get an 85-inch TV for $400, and then 25 years ago, you buy a 32-inch TV, it cost you $800,
I know.
and it
Great.
weighed 800 pounds.
Yeah, that too.
Holy cow, 65 a month? Holy cripe. 65 a month for his phone in Canada.
Yeah, I think mine's used to be 100. Now I think it's 85.
For your phone?
Yeah, that's why I always use the phone internet.
Holy shit.
I'm paying all this money for this phone. I'm using the hell out of it.
My God. Well, we're on a big family plan too. I think there's
I am too. I think
you,
there's only 4 though.
you got four. We got
12, I think you said.
Angel, Tim, Sophia, me, Angel's grandmother, mom, and Skeet, Nick, and Amy. There's 9 people.
See, that's a lot.
So we pay, like I say, $32 a month for unlimited everything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I use, mine's like 100, see?
Colette pays 30 a month unlimited in England. Nan pays 25 unlimited everything except hotspots. Elizabeth pays 100. Holy Jesus, man,
Yeah.
that's too much money.
Then when Marty called in once and they said, "Oh, you're on an old plan. No, they don't even exist anymore. You
Huh.
got to It's the same plan, but it was, I don't know, $20 or $30 less a month for the same plan. That the plan I had originally, we just had and had and had, and it wasn't selling for 100 anymore. It was now 80 or 70.
What's the exchange rate right now for Great Britain to a dollar? So our United States $30, she's paying would be 24.25 in pounds sterling.
Wow.
Well, you actually use euros, don't you, Colette? That they did that money changeover drove me nuts because it was so much easier to just go with the Great Britain pound, and now it's euros here and euros there, and
Freedom Mobile. Never heard of that.
who is it? Freedom Mobile?
Yeah.
I've heard of them, but I know they're not. I don't think they're here.
Kyle says up north.
Yeah. Colleen pays 40. Carol pays 50 unlimited.
Yeah, everybody's about the same. 20 to 100. Huh. That's crazy.
I used to have straight talk, Mike. What's
Well,
the where's
the,
the Canadian dollar right now? $1.38 Canada for $1 in US.
really? You have to pay a lot more.
Who was going somewhere that I wanted them to get me some? Oh, Dan. When he goes to England, I want to give him some. I don't know why I stopped collecting, man. I've got enough. I don't need any more, and I can't take it with me.
There's people intimidating Kelly, she says.
No, she said I don't have intimidated, and I think she meant unlimited. Yep.
Oh,
Oh, Ireland only uses. Well, I know others too, but you use still pounds.
yeah, $1,000 is a lot of money there. I know.
Yeah, I got the by switching. Well, I down here, Kyle, Verizon. After your contract is up on one phone, you can sometimes upgrade to the next new phone free. They just give it to you, and you put it on. You put it on your account for a 3-year contract. And I got the Samsung Ultra 23, which is well, now they got the next one up from that too. But this phone is amazing. I mean, what you could do with it, the camera on it alone is worth the money. And Kelly fried her brain.
Yeah, when I was in Canada, they didn't care about the exchange rate. They just took our money for their money.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Called it even.
I want the smaller British. Well, what do you use for coins, Colette? What do you use for coins? Don't you use? I thought you guys use euro.
She's using pesos.
So what would that be? United Kingdom?
Yeah.
No, there is no United Kingdom currency exchange.
Oh.
There's no British currency exchange.
Oh my God.
What the hell is it?
Well, hell, I don't know then. It's got to be one of those. Pounds.
Pound coin? But I'm looking under the exchange and I can't see what country you would be.
Yeah.
What do you call yourself over there now? It used to be Great Britain, United Kingdom.
Hmm.
What the hell?
Pound coins. That must be awful heavy to carry around.
Yeah, and I'm trying to look under United Kingdom and the United Arab Emirates, but
Yeah, well, she swears it's the United Kingdom. Just like I told you.
okay, the it says pound sterling on here is what they always list it as, which is $1.24 in United or American money. Very small coins.
Oh.
So I got to give you $1.24 for one of your pound coins.
Hmm.
If you exchange pesos, what's the Philippine pesos? Where you get 10,000 Philippine pesos for what? $100,
I don't know.
something like that. Philippine peso. $100, you get 5,500 or 5,757 pesos for $100 bill.
What are you going to do with them, Kelly? Hmm. Kyle, what's he want over there in United Kingdom? He working or something?
I've got so many coins from Great Britain. I've got the big Great Britain pennies, the 50-cent size for, well, they're bigger than 50 cents. Our 50-cent piece from
Yeah.
1890s up. Actually, I thought I had one sitting out here.
I'll get Dan a few coins. Ireland is expensive.
No, I don't want to hear that, Colette. Nothing is free in this world. I'll tell you one thing, Kyle. I like the Canadian money more than I do the United States money. I get more excited when I find like a 1930 King George penny in a $50 or a $25 box of pennies when I buy them at the bank. We have coin. If you go to my channel, if you go to the Real Dandy House channel, we go to my coin roll hunting playlist, and we used to have. I think Marty's gone. Marty, you still here? We'd have coin hunts.
Probably.
Be 2 or 3 guys in Canada, and me and Jonathan and Brad, maybe down here. We'd be doing coin hunts through a box of pennies.
Yeah.
And that was a ball. Fine. I've got 5 sets of King George was it King George the second? Well, I don't know if I packed them or not. I started packing a lot of coins. But I'll show you. Kyle. No, Jesus, there's no way I'm going to lift this thing up. There is no way in hell I'm going to get a hernia. Oh, fuck. I have 3 of these, Kyle. This is the one that isn't full. But I've got 3 of these full of Canadian pennies.
Wow.
Something you guys stopped minting back in 2012 or 14. God damn, this thing is heavy.
For a
I like your colored coins. I got a complete set of your colored quarters that I exchanged state quarters with a friend of mine way the hell up in northern Canada. I know it's gold now.
plastic money. Oh my God.
Got 3. I don't remember. I weighed one of them and can't remember how much it weighed, but I think there was around about $42 to $44 at each one. So I would say $110 in Canadian pennies. I just pull every Canadian penny out of circulation.
Yeah. Wow.
And then I've got
Money.
I don't have them here. I wanted to show you all the King George ones and the young heads. Here, let me tell you how much a penny's worth in the United States. People don't even know this.
No, they don't. I agree.
An actual penny at today's copper prices. Let me do it this way. The melt value of a copper penny 1909 to 1982, the melt value is just under 3 cents a piece right now. Same for the Canadian pennies. But of course, some of those pennies under 1958, you don't want to sell for 3 cents anyhow. Let me do the. I'll tell you right. Calculate. Okay, here you go. Canadian or American pennies $50 worth of pennies right now, $50 in face value is actually worth $146.32.
Good.
And if you melt them, you're going to jail.
Oh my God.
They are prohibited from being melted. And even if you take them to a what do you call it, metal recycling place, they won't take them. They're prohibited from taking them.
Wow.
But that's how much $50 is worth, $146 right now, because of the price of copper. So $100 in pennies today is $292.65.
Wow.
That's why people have been hoarding copper pennies, everything from 1982 back. People have been hoarding pennies for I don't know how many years now.
You can't melt them down, so I'm not.
No, you can't. Eventually, even if you could, Link, you wouldn't make any money because of the fuel you're going to need
Right.
to melt them. You come down to just about breaking even.
Right.
I got a few toonies and loonies and moonies and coonies. Everything's everything's over there or under there or upstairs or in the safe. Yeah, but those coin hunts were fun. I liked. I wish Marty were still here. Dang it! No, pawn shops won't buy your pennies for 3 cents a piece.
No.
But there are people that there are people that. Matter of fact, let's go to eBay and I'll show you how stupid people are. $50 copper pennies. See how many are being sold right now. Are they not selling them in bulk anymore? Let's try it. Yeah, they are. But they're selling them a lot cheaper than they used to be.
Wow.
10,000. Let's see, 10. This guy's selling $100 worth of copper pennies for $174. This guy sells them for $87 for $50 worth. 5-pound copper. I don't want to go by pounds. Copper pennies, bulk lots, $4 for $1. That guy wants more than what they're worth. I think everybody did that, Elizabeth. Everybody would scoot over the border to drink. This guy's ripping people off. Holy shit. There's 46 bids on 50 rolls, which is $25. And it's already up to $208. Jesus. Have you ever seen a silver colored penny? Well, it's not silver colored. It's made out of it's a zinc penny from 1943. They're not worth anything. Just the 1943 zinc penny, even uncirculated, you're looking at a $4 coin. $6, $4 to $6. Now, if you find a 1944 zinc penny, which there are a few, you're looking at $40,000.
Wow.
And the 1943 copper penny is $220,000.
Man. I don't know. You nail that shit. It's heavy.
Oh God, I know it. You're not telling me nothing. How many boxes of coins did I get from the bank every week to go through them?
Yeah.
In 5 years, I went through over 3 million pennies, about 1,400,000 nickels. I didn't bother with dimes or quarters too much because you just don't find silver in circulation anymore. In this basement, and don't try coming in because there's too much security on the house now. But in this basement, there's over 300,000 coins.
Good God.
And I haven't cataloged them. I haven't put them, I haven't put them in whole. Just this shit. Uh, I don't know how many $1 bills I have. I couldn't even guess venture a guess. There's so many errors on coins and bills, and that's where the money's at. It's not about the older coins. It's about the errors and varieties. Shit, a 2022 penny right now with a die crack in it are selling for, I think they're still selling for $140 a piece. Is it 22 or 23? 23, I'm sorry. $99. Just insane. I guess I'm not good at writing, am I?
Yeah, it's funny to get the $2 bills and irritate everybody.
What, Lake?
It's funny to get the $2 bills from the bank so you can irritate people.
Yeah, I got tons of those. Look at the price of this coin. This is a 2021 penny. You see the die crack that happened to it. This is a mint error. Look at the price of that coin, $1,250. It's only 3 years old. $1,250, and they're all going for that. There's another one with a smaller one for $250. It's just a little crack. And what I was looking for all those years, I started collecting in 1966.
Wow. Cayman Islands, my God.
Huh?
I don't even
Okay,
know where the islands are. Probably down south. Turkey, Germany. Wow.
people don't realize they could have a $5,000 coin in their hand at any day and not know it, because if you don't know anything about coins, come on, open up. Let me show you this. This is what I searched for all those years. I found a couple of the different varieties of this coin. Look at the two. Look at the date. In God We Trust and Liberty. It's all double dyed. The coin was struck twice by the press. You know what these things are going for today? Wow. They're going for this much every day of the week. They're still in circulation. You just got to find them, but this is what they're going for. 6,800, 6,400, 42, 39, 35. That's where the money's at.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm going to hit the hay. You guys have fun.
No, I'm going to get upstairs too. We only made 2 hours tonight.
Yeah, well, tomorrow's a new day.
Yeah, tomorrow is our regular day.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't heard nothing from. Oh, Dan's going to be up in Gettysburg area.
Yeah. And I think he's at a party or something tonight. Or was that the other day? That was the other day.
I can't remember.
He's busy. Good Lord. Probably have to have a calendar telling him what he's doing.
Well, guys, thank you for coming in tonight again.
Mom, thanks for coming.
And we'll see you tomorrow night. Maybe Christy'd want to come on and shoot the crap like she just put in there crap.
Yeah. Maybe if she's not busy.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
So, all right.
Watch you guys tomorrow.
All right. You guys take care and stay
Have a
spooky.
good night. Go take Chucky to bed with you there, Link.
Hell no. All right.